Epstein birthday book. Number one, please. The Wall Street Journal, which broke the story originally, but did not print an image of it, didn't really explain what they saw. Epstein birthday letter with Trump's signature revealed. The Journal, which is under a suit from the president for $10 billion, they're not hedging. They're not saying alleged in that headline. Here's the Associated Press, the Family Wire. Associated Press also, no alleged. Trump note to Epstein that he denies signing his release by Congress. Here's the image, number two. You may want to avert your eyes if you don't like drawings, badly done drawings or whatever. There's the drawing. And again, it's got this little fake dialogue in it. I can tell you that Donald Trump did not typeset that back then in particular, even now. So he may have dictated it, but he didn't physically do it. Now you see at the bottom, there's his alleged signature. Here's Taylor Budowich, the White House comms director, deputy chief of staff, number 3. He went on Twitter, as did the press secretary, all celebratory, and said, see, it's not his signature. I got to tell you, I looked at the signature in the alleged birthday book, alleged letter, and these, I just don't see them that different. I'm surprised. Maybe I'm not good at seeing things. As I said, Caroline Levitt said, bring it on. This proves it's a fake. So show of hands, lady. And if you're uncomfortable voting in front of others, close your eyes as you vote. Raise your hand. Do you think Donald Trump wrote that thing? Raise your hand if you think he wrote it. If you, I'm not saying you're sure, but you think it's likely that it's his. Anybody raise their hand? Nobody? None of you. I'm asking you three.
I don't freaking know. Like,
no?
Could it be a stamp?
Rachel
like, what if he did? You know, like.
Yeah. Nina, do you think he was involved in that thing, or you don't know?
No, I really don't care. I'm tired of the president.
That's the reaction. Like, I don't care either.
If none of you care, I'm going to move on because I don't really care, and yet it's all anybody's talking about in my world. So let's move on. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you can move
on. Well, no, I wanted to ask Nina about this. Like, how much do you think Democrats should sort of seize on this to like keep talking about it, or is it like it's interesting to me to hear you say that you're like over this?
It's something wrong with them. I'm not over. I don't care about it to the extent that we have survivors. That's what they're calling themselves. So I'm calling them what they two things can be. One, they can be victims and survivors who have come out to say, see us, Mr. President. And the Democrats are sitting up here playing games with a signature book from God knows how long. They better be careful because they might not necessarily have some signatures, but you best believe there's some Democrats on this so-called alleged list. So I want to center the women who were girls at the time, and for the Democratic Party to stop playing games with this. And I would love for President Donald J. Trump to truly see these women and do what he said he was going to do and make sure that they get justice. So that's why I'm over it. I think they playing tricks are for kids. We don't have time for this, Rachel. I'm tired of the Democrats.
Our sponsor again tonight, our good friends at Cozy Earth, and what's great about them is great stuff. You've heard me talk about before. The bedding's great, the shirts are great, but you also hear me talk quite a bit about the pants. And we got a letter this morning I read on the morning meeting from a guy, a famous viewer of the morning meeting, who said he can't get enough of the pants and he doesn't like buying clothes, hates clothes, he said. I don't know if he's a nudist, but he said he hates clothes. But he says his wife says he looks great in the pants. Here's the thing about these pants and why I recommend you buy them. You got your drawer with all your pants, maybe a shelf, maybe a drawer, wherever you keep your pants. These pants, you go over like Jerry Seinfeld, his favorite t-shirt. All I do, I got about 6 pairs of pants that fit me. I just take these every time. These are the kind of pants you take them every time. So if you need a good pair of pants, you need your like go-to pants, a man, woman, a child, go to CozyEarth.com, buy them, 40% off. Use the code 2way for 40% off at CozyEarth.com. Built for real life, made to keep up with yours. Cozy Earth, telling you, buy the pants. That was a delicious video experience. I think you'll agree. Now, what you need to do in return for getting to enjoy that is hit the subscribe button, be part of the Two-Way community, never miss a thing.